there were actual clowns on stage. As if they couldn't lean into the ridiculousness of this any further. If you thought they couldn't, we had clowns making balloon animals. This was the Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul, or rather Paul versus Tank fight. Does that put Jake Paul on the A side of this? Because we haven't really talked about that much, have we? And it really was a bore. At one point, Gervonta Davis was fiddling with a balloon animal. Well, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. As if we didn't already think at the size difference. And the rules are that Jake will be down to 195, but I think Gervonta is he's way below that. £40, £50 below that, more. And Jake Paul did his usual, no one will give me respect. Well, no, they won't. If you are saying, well, I want to be a champion, and then saying, I want to fight Jake Paul, I want to fight well, Jake Paul could fight Jake Paul. That would be a superb fight. There'd be no winners, only losers out of that one. But it wouldn't surprise me if he did fight himself. Anyway, he's saying he wants to be a champion and then saying, well, I'll fight Gervonta Davis. For his part, Gervonta Davis was asked about why he didn't want to fight Lamont Roach again. I wonder why. He doesn't have a good conversational flow, does he? Gervonta Davis, really. So he didn't really have much to say about that. But, you know, Jake Paul bigged himself up. I've done the most. I've gone further than any other boxer. I'm paraphrasing. And I'm not a journalist. I'm just my own view. But he did all that stuff. And really, if you are doing this and you're saying, well, I'd like to make money and, you know, I'd like some titles. And I'd like to make some money. I'd like some titles. If you don't know what you want, that's the way it is. I mean, I know that Gervonta Davis wants to make some money here, and he looked like he just couldn't give a damn about this, which made the whole thing a bit odd. So every time someone says the word clown, we have the clowns on there, and yeah, send in the clowns, because this is exactly what it is. It is a clown show, isn't it? It's something which we don't really care very well. I mean, a lot of people will care about it, but I don't. I mean, I think that it's just an event and it will make money. But is that what we're here for? Somebody said I lost brain cells watching that press conference. And yeah, I feel